Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
Diogo Dalot.
Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Here's Shaw. Played out wide into space. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Partey. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Martinez. Shaw. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. To Martinez. Fred. For Shaw. Shifted upfield. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Partey with the foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Bruno Fernandes. Partey. Odegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Saka. And he's there to clear it. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Martinez.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Diogo Dalot. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Partey. Arsenal finding their passes. Eriksen.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is.
Saka is the guilty party there. Martinez. Here's Shaw. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Rashford. Goalkeeper's ball. Saka. Eriksen. Played out wide into space. Granit Xhaka. Now Odegaard. Rashford. Fred. Played in with accuracy. It's an inviting looking ball, that. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Saka. In towards the back stick. Diogo Dalot attempts a clearance. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Eriksen. Played out towards the right wing. Tierney spots it and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. Maguire. To Martinez. Shaw. To Martinez. Foot in. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lofted upfield. Diogo Dalot stands up to him well and emerges with the ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
I'm afraid
How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back underway.
Arsenal can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Saka. There's the hit! Shaw. Fred. To Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Partey. Tries a header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Looking to break out here.
Maguire.
Diogo Dalot.
Maguire.
For Eriksen. Ronaldo is herring after that one. Saka fiddles it through. Gabriel Jesus! Eriksen. Sancho. Moved forward and quickly so. Bruno Fernandes. Partey. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Was 71,898.
Gets good distance on it. That's Partey. Gabriel Jesus. Looking for the runner. And the shot! It could fall kindly. He's got a goal! De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
After 62 minutes is number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Sancho. Oh, they could break here. And it's Eriksen. Now it's Saka. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diogo Dalot. And the counter is on. Sancho. And the keeper's got it again. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good read. Odegaard, passing is crisp and sharp. And now the breakaway. Sancho powering forward here. Granit Xhaka. Martinez. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared without complication. Bruno Fernandes. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Saka. And that interception was most necessary. Fred. Poor pass that, sloppy.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's been cut out, well played. That's a throw. So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 10, Marcus Rashford. Coming on the field is number 9, Anthony Martial.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Partey. Good spot he's seen. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Chance to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's it, it is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control, they did enough to win it. Well, how will we look back on that?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
And we come to you now with a quick request.